and this is why we're doing it. So let's give him a hand.
Give it off, Andy.
First off, the people at the bar, we really appreciate you guys. Movember's putting out free drinks tonight, but please give attention up the stage to my man Andy. And we'll just wait. If Movember's fronting the bill for the drink tickets tonight, we'll wait.
Yeah, right?
All night. All night.
Ready.
Damn.
That's the way everybody's working. Are you a teacher?
No, but keeping it real here. Lee has been a Mobro for how many years?
Third year?
Third year Mobro. How many other third year Mobros do we have? Woo! 4-year Mobros. 5-year Mobros.
Keep going.
6.
Keep going.
7.
Keep going.
8. Oh yeah. How could I?
Just like that.
No sisters. 3-year Mo sisters?
There they are.
Yes. 4-year Mo sisters? 5. Anyways. We love you. No, but seriously, Lee's been involved for 3 years now, and he's involved for a real reason. And we're going to hear his story tonight. Would you like to talk about the first year that you got involved?
First year, our team captain, team president, Adam Reisenauer, I'm not sure where he is in the house tonight, but he sends us an email and he just says, hey, this is something I'm looking to get involved with. Movember actually didn't find him, he found Movember. Somebody in his family had passed away, not even prostate or testicular cancer, but something where he was just, you kind of get to that age where you kind of check your mortality rate and you kind of go, geez, I'm not going to live forever. And he wanted to do something good for men's health and started searching it out and found Movember and contacted us and a few friends and said, look at this organization. It looks like a lot of fun and for a good cause. And sounded awesome, hit us up, and strangely correlated with it hitting our family. My grandfather had been diagnosed with it, my uncle had been diagnosed with it, and my father had been diagnosed with it, with prostate cancer. And my grandfather passed away this past summer, not to prostate cancer, but I've been battling it. My father got the irradiated seeds, and his cancer has been in remission for a couple years. And my Uncle Jim, who's here tonight, he's up in the balcony, he's been an inspiration as far as, I don't know, last year, for those of you that were at the Movember launch party last year, I gave a cheesy little rhyme speech about how terrific Movember is and how much fun it is, but it's hit a lot more closer to home. My Uncle Jim's been battling for 12, 13 years, been battling prostate cancer. He started chemo 6 weeks ago. He's just finished his 3rd cycle, and battling chemo, that's taking a lot out of you. And coming at 9:30 on a Friday night to be here means a lot.
Yeah.
And so it just hits close to home. Genetically, I look and go, wow, the cards are stacked against me as well, and it's in my family. But you're doing it for loved ones, you're doing it for people you don't know. My Uncle Jim sent out an email a couple months ago, and it really hit close to home. It said, every time I'm trying a treatment over the last 12, 13 years, you think there's nothing left, and then something new hits the market. And that's kind of what Movember, with your GAP initiative, with everything's about, is they keep coming up with new stuff. And I was talking to him the other day and just said, we're going to find a cure. but it's the funding, it's the collaboration, it's things like that, and that's what got me involved. Is one, going to great cause, but one, hitting the family. And how could you not have fun and raise money for a great cause? And when you get around all the people you meet through Movember, you go, how can you not have so much fun for a month and raise $147 million for such a great cause? It's going to strike so many men. So thank you guys all for coming out.
This is real. I mean, it's a mustache, but the mustache means something, and it means that Lee's uncle might have a new treatment, might have, another way to. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You get choked up because it's real. It's not just a mo. It's so much mo.
Speaking of Mo, what do you have?
Speaking of mo, what kind of mustache are you going to grow this year?
So before I answer that question, before we forget and get off stage, wanted to thank a few people for coming out tonight. One, Andy and Erica, for coming up from Mo headquarters in LA, so give it up for that. Two, you got to give it up for the sponsors. Foster's and Kettle One, thank you very much for being out here tonight. Three is, I've been, honored to be a speaker 2 years in a row at the Shave the Day party, but really, there's guys that bust their ass 12 months out of the year. I make 2 out of 400 meetings with balancing my life, and these guys bust their ass with going around Fremont, putting things on the troll, decorating. They're the guys that are spreading the word. If you're a member of the Movember advisory board, because I'm in the Facebook group, but I'm not a member. These guys are the guys that bust their ass. Could you please raise your hand? Please give it up to those guys. I'm telling you, these guys go hard, and they're not getting a paycheck. No offense to you and Erica, but they're going hard. They're making shirts. They're doing everything, and they're what's expanding this movement. There's a few Adam Reisenhowers that are reaching out and finding it, but everybody else has got to get hit with Movember.
It's all about community.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exactly it.
So it's a communication. And going back to your question, what mo am I drinking? Am I growing? In memory of my uncle and my father, I've gone the hardcore handlebar mustache last years. I'm taking it back to the classic 80s dad mustache, which is just the classic. You know your dad had it for like 10 years.
80s dad, are you implying something?
Does that lead into your next question? About my wife?
So what does your wife think about the mustache?
Andy.
Kind of personal.
Here's what you do when you're a teacher. You just wait. You can yell at kids all you want, but you give them this face.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Hey, I'm getting a free drink from Movember ticket. What are we here for again? What does my wife think about the mustache? She's pregnant. I think that says enough. This is right there. Good news for Mo Bros. Pregnant wife equals twice the drink tickets equals DD home. I'm a math teacher, but that's 3 + 3 equals drive home.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for everybody coming out and everybody from Sons of Anarchy and beyond in the Seattle network. Thank you for being here for such a great cause.